Hello, my lovely Aquarius. This is your horoscope for November 2019. It's a pleasure to be with you today. Thank you for joining me. On the 31st of October, Mercury, the communication planet, goes retrograde. It stays in retrograde until the 20th of November. When Mercury goes retrograde, excuse me, when it goes retrograde, we can expect little inconveniences like phones not working, or the web being down, or the taxi's late, or someone loses your luggage, or you get the wrong time. There's just room for miscommunication. It's at 27 degrees. 2 and 7 is 9, spirituality and completion, and it's in Scorpio, very emotional. So Mercury is in retrograde in your 10th house of career. So Aquarius, unfortunately, work to put your foot in it and to really say the wrong thing at the wrong time. So really be careful in terms of what you contribute, because it can have a really transformative effect on your work. The best way to soften Mercury retrograde, or to take the power out of it, because it's at 27 degrees 9, spirituality, you can get a reprieve from it by actively meditating for the first 20 days of November. Meditate every day, because that will connect you to the higher self. You're doing it deliberately, whereas naturally Mercury would do it automatically because it's direct, but it's not direct at the moment, so you have to do it yourself, okay? On the 2nd of November, Venus, the planet of love and beauty, goes into Sagittarius. And then on the 26th of November, she goes into Capricorn. So Venus is the planet of love and beauty. It's in the 11th house of the public, hopes and dreams, friendships, relationships. So here, with Venus being there, it opposes your 5th house of romance. Venus being there, it opposes your 5th house of romance and love. Jupiter is also in that 11th house of the public and people and love. And it's at 23 degrees in Sagittarius. Jupiter rules Sagittarius, so it's very happy. And at 23, that's 5, that's freedom. So you can find freedom in your love life by finding the one. So you may have difficulty at work, but you're very blessed when it comes to your love life. Out of all of the signs, you are most blessed when it comes to finding a partner. If you're a single Aquarius, if you're married and have a partner, you are able to make your relationship so exciting again, so passionate, so fiery. You're really, really blessed when it comes to love. And because Venus is in Sagittarius from the 2nd until the 26th, it's pretty much most of the month. So enjoy. Lucky you. On the 11th of November, we have Mercury transiting across the sun, in front of the sun. So we'll see this tiny little dot going in front of the sun. And the last time that happened was in 2016. The next time it happens is in 2039. So this is really a significant thing. We who are alive right now witness this. You know, the next generations, they won't have this. It's significant, it's important. And it's going to feel like Mercury, this tiny little thing, has to go up against this giant fireball. It's like David and Goliath. It's like, you know, Aaron Brockovich, one person against this huge organization. But Mercury is in your 10th house with the midheaven and your sun. So again, you may have problems when it comes to your working life, conflict. You feel maybe isolated or picked on, or like other employees are ganging up on you. That all those feelings occur during the retrograde. I wouldn't talk about it. I wouldn't act on it. I would just wait this retrograde out, because you're being hit by it hard in your career, but you're really being blessed in your love department. Okay, so talk to people in your free time, and your wife or your husband or your children, but kind of try and zip it and say as little as possible in work for the first 20 days of November. On the 12th of November, we've got a full moon in Taurus, and that happens in your 4th house of family. And a full moon is when the moon sheds its energy and it showers us with its Taurus, stable, luxurious, sensual energy. Uranus, the planet of chaos and the miraculous and unexpected, is also in your 4th house at 3 degrees in Taurus. So you're going to feel absolutely at peace with your family, spending time, or with someone you love who is like family or who's going to become family. So maybe you meet the soulmate early in the month, and then here by the 12th of November, you're already spending time together and it feels like this man is going to be my family. I think with new relationships, most people immediately know if it's going to go somewhere or not, if it has a future or not. So on the 12th, you'll be really, really comfortable. You'll probably be seeing the person you're with in the best light that they can be seen in, because you've got rose-tinted spectacles on due to this full moon in Taurus. Everything is going to be more beautiful and luxurious and feel wonderful. So watch out for that. On the 19th of November, Mars, the male principle of drive, moves into your 10th house of career. Mercury is still in retrograde, and it goes direct the next day, the 20th of November. So from the 20th of November, Mars is going to tidy up all of the mistakes that were made in your career, or make up for the things that you said that were mistaken. Mars is powerful. He builds. He's able to resolve the issues. So prevention is better than cure. Try not to put your foot in it. Try not to put your foot in your mouth, or try not to say the wrong thing during the retrograde, because then you're not going to have to tidy up so much in your career. If you do mess up and your colleagues all despise you or they all bully you, with Mars, you can stand up to them from the 20th and face them down and make a stink about it and take them down for bullying. You have that power from the 20th onwards, okay? On the 22nd, the sun moves into Sagittarius at 3 in the afternoon, and that's in your 11th house. So this is beautiful news. It's on your transiting midheaven. It's on your Venus, the planet of love, and on your Jupiter, good luck and good fortune. So you're going to think much bigger now. You're thinking about the bigger picture, and you're thinking, I have had to censor myself this month. I'm working with people that are not on the same wavelength, maybe I should change my job. Maybe I should do something else. And Sagittarius is optimistic. It's a fire sign. It's strong, like Mars. And it gives you the ability to do the legwork to find the treasures. And Jupiter and Venus are there. So it's guaranteed that you find something you love. And Jupiter makes sure you actually find it because it gives you the good luck to find it. It gets even better at the end of November. On the 24th, we've got one of the luckiest days of the year. Jupiter and Venus conjunct each other, 28 degrees. 2 and 8 is 10. 10 reduces to 1 in numerology. So if you take it upon yourself to make yourself a public figure, or to create your own business, or to change jobs, or to listen to your passion and your feelings, and to take action on those, is the best course of action. I would like you to take massive action from the 20th of November to the end of November. Assess and listen and observe for the first 20 days of November. And then make a decision whether you're happy, whether you want to stay. Because when you stop talking and you start listening, you actually realize who other people are. Because sometimes I've worked with other people and we're chatting and I thought they were cool, but then they say something and it's like, wow, we would never hang out socially because you hate gay people, for instance. So you're able to really be a fabulous observer and make an informed decision about the future of your vocation and your life purpose. So this is an important month for you. Finally, on the 26th, you get the final dose of good luck. It's a new moon in Sagittarius. The new moon pulls in energy. I'll make separate videos on the new moon and full moon to give you more details. But for you, Aquarius, it's important to know that it happens in the 11th. It pulls in this Sagittarius energy. Jupiter, the lucky planet, and your transiting midheaven are still in your 11th. So you're being given this fiery energy to move forward in your career and to do something that really is a passion of yours. And especially the Sagittarian, the Aquarians watching, who will take on a public role, you guys are the ones who are most supported. Like being a vicar, standing in front of people and giving a sermon. So that's what I get for you, Aquarius. You can be a humanitarian. You can be of great service to yourself by observing, listening, and then making decisions and acting upon them. And the universe gives you the energy to do the legwork, to act upon your decisions and to create change. So things will be different this time next month because you'll go through several changes. It's a busy month for you, Aquarius. So that's what I get. I hope that gives you something to go on. If you have any questions, then please get in touch with me via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. And if you'd like a personal reading, then click on the readings tab and order your reading there. I'll be able to look at everything. I use astrology, tarot, and numerology in my personal readings, and it really shows me everything about you, your strengths and weaknesses, your life purpose, your vocational aptitudes. If you don't have the time of birth, order a rectification with me first. I can work out your time of birth to make it accurate. If you like the video, subscribe. And if you really like the video, then please share it online. I hope you have a wonderful November. I'm sending you lots of kisses, Aquarius. And I'll speak to you next month. Check out some of my other videos. I have daily tarot readings. I have weekly horoscopes. The horoscopes for 2020 are up already, so check those out. yeah, there's lots on the channel, so have a little peruse and look around. If you like it, subscribe. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful November, and all the best.